Hello people and welcome back to the DFL. We are in round number 9, I think. I actually should have checked that and I apologise that I haven't. I cannot believe I haven't actually. That is really stupid. I am not ready at all, as you can tell. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, yes, number 9. I just couldn't do maths correctly apparently. Welcome back anyway. We are back here in Monza once again, of course, a season favourite here within the DFL. And it's heating up, people. It really is. I mean, we have 5 drivers again. We have Preston back once again. I know it's surprise, right? Surprise, surprise. And who knows, people? Who knows how today is going to go? I am very interested. We've got a lot of the drivers currently on fast laps. We've got Noah, Callum, Ian, Preston and Jamie all on fast laps. I'm not sure who's going to cross that line first. It's actually going to be Ian today. We're about to see where he can set in. How will he perform in today? Of course, Monza being a very... No, that's Esteban Ocon, you idiot. I can't check these things, apparently. I'm actually going to scroll down to Ian. There we are. Ian is now going round the corner. And we're about to find out where he can place. This is, of course, Monza, a very fast track. There is no slowness in Monza. It is what I would think is the fastest track in F1 today. But no, Jamie beats him with a 119.414. Takes provisional pole position here today. I mean, it's only the start, so I doubt that's going to stay like that. But yeah, that's pretty good. Callum comes in there with P2 of 119.799. Of course, 0.3 of a second off of Jamie. Noah sits in P4. Ian in P5. Now Preston with a 119.647. 0.2 off of Jamie. Resting in that P2 position. I've had it from... Apologise about that. It's very loud. I've had it from Preston himself saying that he is no longer here for World Drivers' Championship. He is, he's out of it. He's accepted it. It's fine. They are here for the team game now. They want that Constructors' Championships. They want to be able to say that together they won the Constructors' Championships twice. I mean, of course, it won't stand as a 2-time because they were not in the same team. But they can themselves call themselves together 2-time Constructors' Champions. It's weird. It normally doesn't apply to the drivers. It normally applies to the teams. But anyway, it is what it is. But yes, I also have to apologise because I am currently behind. Oh, Jamie's about to go around the corner, but he is 7 seconds quicker than his current time. So he's not going to pit. That's a bit weird now. Who is following him here? I believe that's one of the Saubers. It is... Callum is about to... No, he's about to go into the pit. Sorry about that. Apparently I don't get my information very correct. Preston, though, now about to cross that line. Or is he going to go into pits? I think he will settle into pits because he's up to 124. I do have to apologise, though. Obviously, at the time of recording, we are currently 2 weeks ahead. And 2 weeks ago, I was meant to upload... I believe it's 2 months ago. 2 weeks ago, I was meant to upload the Japanese Grand Prix. This was after Hungary weekend. However, I missed a weekend because, unfortunately, real life situations got in the way of me uploading and editing. So I can only apologise for that. Obviously, we are on track now. Hopefully, I mean, obviously, I'm recording this, and by the time this comes out, we could be like 4 weeks behind, etc., etc. Who knows? But hopefully, I can confidently say that we are now on track, and it should be all good. I mean, who knows? That was looking like a very good lap for Jamie. You have to wonder why he pitted there. Anyway, so yeah, hopefully, as I said, we're back on track, and it's all good. But we'll see what happens. But anyway, to go over the current championship table, because Jamie did not score any points he scored 1 point in Las Vegas, but that's for fastest lap. Because he didn't score any top 10 points, Who's that? Someone at my door. But bear with me 1 second, people. Just got to check front. Sorry about that, people. I know it's gone for about 2 minutes. That's what happens when you have when you're on your own. Parcel came to the door. Anyway, back to it. I see for Jamie has not improved his lap. Noah is currently about to finish his lap. What will he get here? He goes up to P3 with a 119.710, beating Callum by, I'd call that personally 9/100ths of a second, because it is basically around then. Basically almost 9/100ths of a second. And is off of Preston. Trying to do, let's just say a 10th. I can't be able to do the proper maths. Anyway, what were we discussing? We were discussing the table, weren't we? We were. Because Jamie didn't score any points except fastest lap last time, it is still very much on that Noah wins the championship in Baku. Now, of course, that is 4 races away. And that is if Jamie doesn't score any points and Noah gets 27th each time. Or I think it's like if Noah gets 27 points and Jamie, and it has to be 27 points each time leading up to, I don't know how it works. But anyway, point is, he's done the maths, and that is very much on. Now, we'll see what happens, but it's down to Jamie today to combat that. Obviously, Jamie has, well, problem is the closer you get to the end, more difficult it's going to be for Jamie to catch up, obviously. But I reckon he can still do it. Obviously, the math says he can still do it, but I generally think he could. He can at least pull a challenge out there. We will see what happens, but who knows? Anyway, Preston's not about to cross the line. That was Callum, who unfortunately I don't think improved his lap whatsoever, but he's now on. Now he's actually on his fast lap now. I'm not sure whether that was out lap or not. I didn't really see, to be honest. I'm a bit off my game today. Yes, Ian down in P7. What is going wrong for Ian today? I would have thought he'd be more up there, at least. Hopefully he does improve his times or something. Preston has now gone into bits. He's down. He's on 119.647. Did that improve? No, I don't think it has. As you can tell, I'm kind of lost today. When we get into the actual race, I'll be much better. Obviously, that's tomorrow for you guys. I also need to actually mute my phone because I don't really want Matt buzzing right now. But yeah, so the championship is heating up. But let's jump over to Sauber's current target, because as I said, Preston is no longer going for World Drivers' Championship. He has accepted the fact that he will not be a 2-time champion this season, and I don't think, unfortunately, ever. because I think next season we might be seeing his exit, which will be a very sad day, but it is what it is. Anyway, point being, Sauber, they are currently third in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes are leading it at 206 points. Haas are at 118, and Kick Sauber at 117. McLaren is not far behind, neither is Red Bull, but can Sauber pick it up? I mean, if you've got two drivers being consistent completely, even with Noah scoring 27 points a time, Sauber will catch up. You know, Noah has improved time there, 119.710, but only just not enough to catch up to Preston, unfortunately. But yeah, so that is Sauber's target. They want that two-time Constructors' Championship between the two of them. Obviously, that doesn't apply to a team, but they will get that. If they can keep scoring points, they'd have to be, I'd say, around top 4 each time. Obviously, I can't do maths, but there is, I believe, about I don't even know, 111 point gap between them and Mercedes. If I've done my maths correctly, again, check the Discord, see for yourselves, because the tables will be in the Discord. Yes, 111 point gap. I mean, it is possible. Now, Preston, again, is back, and he wants it because Callum wants it. Oh, Jamie with a spin, and Jamie's out of the session here. Oh, my word, how unfortunate for Jamie here. That is not good, but will he stay on provisional pole? Will he get that pole position? I mean, as we know, that extra point, it's needed for both Noah and Jamie currently. Both of them need that extra point, obviously, but I have 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Can Noah catch up? Will Preston catch up? Potentially get that pole position? Can Callum or Ian improve as well? Who knows? Ian about to cross the line here. Again, P7 currently. His lap is looking a little better, but will it be good enough to get him up to the top 5? His lap was going to be better then. I'm sure of it. Why didn't he just go for it? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to jump back up because both Saubers are out now, right next to each other, in fact. I'm sure Callum will let Preston go off, create a little space. Or will Preston create that toe for Callum? That is a team game now. We saw it in Las Vegas. We saw the team game. Preston let Noah go to help Callum not get overtaken by Ian. So clearly, again, Preston is verifying the fact that he's here for team game. So will he give Callum that toe, or will he just shoot off? It's looking like he's going to try and go for that pole position, because again, an extra point's an extra point, and that just makes it all the more easier to catch up, people. It really does. But I'm interested to see this. I'm trying to think of what things to say here. We got a yellow flag in Sector 1, but that's because of all the AIs coming back out again. Ian's currently in pits. Noah's also in pits. Jamie is out. So the out of session. So the only two people out on track currently are the two Saubers. We are going to stay on Preston, and then we're going to jump to Callum after, because obviously Preston will cross the line first. I, unfortunately, am not as good as Ritvik, so I cannot give you the full lap breakdown of all the corner names and stuff, but I will try my best here, people. Laugh at me all you want. I will accept anything. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, Preston now coming up to the corner, nicely round there, cutting it from the inside to the outside, coming round the bends now. I very much like bends, if you understand that. You know me in real life. Oh god, that's a dodgy subject. Anyway, Preston now going around these bends, looking very nice, keeping it tight to the edge, making sure not to lose too much time. Filing it round. This one not going off the track, keeping within track limits. It's good to see someone keeping within track limits. Again, nice one by there, using that DRS, that ERS to get the full power down the straight here. Here we go now. How's he going to take this corner? That's a purple sector, 2 people right there. Noah is back out though, so he will be going for that. Jamie cannot defend his current pole position because he is out the session. So what is going to happen here? Preston is about to go across the line here, people. Will he be able to take the pole position away from Jamie here? The pole position for Jamie can no longer defend. What's it going to be? Eros involved, and Preston with 119.356 snatches that pole position away from Jamie. Jamie will very much annoyed by that, but Callum's lap's invalidated. Oh, naughty by Callum there. I believe a few corner cuts, potentially, something like that. Who knows? 20 seconds to go. He should have just started a new lap. I don't know why he didn't. Anyway, Noah now about to cross the line. He will be getting one last lap here. Ian, Ian is currently on time lap, so hopefully his times will improve as well. But now Noah on this time lap here. Let's see how this goes. Callum is now finished. His qualifying is over. Last lap's in play here. These people got to find the time, you know, to climb these ranks. I'm trying to find the words to say. Again, I'm not as technical as Ritvik, but nevertheless, people, how will Noah perform here? It's going to be interesting. Now taking it round corners. Is he going to stick with track limits? Yes, he does. Just about taking it onto the straight here now. Using that DRS, but not so much the ERS. Flickering it a little bit, but not too much to the point where he's just completely dumping it. Coming to the corners now. Going to take nicely, I think. Within those track limits. Nice. I like that. You see my lap breakdown. It's amazing, isn't it? You know. Nowhere near Britfix level, alright. Yes, I know. Anyway, coming round the final bend here. How is he going to do? Will he take that pole position away from Preston? So 119.356 he's got to beat. And he didn't cross the line already. I guess so, to the leaderboard. And here we are with the leaderboard, people. Preston takes pole position, Jamie in P2, Noah in P3, Callum in P4, and Ian climbs back up to P5. Guys, like the video, subscribe.